Hello gurus, welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful day. We're going to jump into the charts, see what's going to happen to Bitcoin, Ethereum and the Nasdaq before the tech market opens. Where to open trades, where I'm going to set my orders. You do your own due diligence, consult your brokers. I'm showing you what I do with my money. My goal is multiplication, the law of multiplication from the laws of money. It's to multiply my money minimum 3 times. My goal is 1000x. So if I put $1,000, I get $1 million. That's my goal. And that's where minimum is 3 times. So I don't put my money into anything that I can't at least 3 times minimum. And that way I'm following the law of multiplication and I'm constantly compounding multiplying my wealth. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going in the market. MCRT down, SUI down, IOTA up, Bitcoin 27,200. When we zoom out on Bitcoin and we see the overall time frame, you can see it had this big ass, the huge pump to 69k, big bounce, 30k, and now it's curving down. Oh, that's not nice. Need it to somehow pump. Is there another way that this could be? No. This could be, you could consider inverse head and shoulders, but it failed. But it could just be something like this, and then it's very possible. But the problem is the volume is drying up. But the stochastic is oversold now on the weekly. This is the time, when it's down here like this turning up, that's the time I want to start buying. Not when it's up here above the dotted lines, when it's overbought, as I teach you in the master courses. Sorry. Excuse me. Okay. Could be even considered a bull flag. It's waving, but if we count the Elliott waves, we're in this ABC correction. So we're going to get this B bounce and then correction down 20k. That's when I'm going to stack up. Short-term trades, hourly, let's go hourly, bull flag, volume, but volume drying up again. But bull flag. Support here, so we'll get a bounce at 26k. So trade here, long position for a short-term bounce. You can get one from here, 26,595. Stop loss, very tight one. Just catching this bounce on these 2 supports. This one here and this one here. And then stop loss just underneath. If the trade fails, it fails. If it bounces, we catch a bounce here. And we can take it to this resistance up here, 29k. But I still think we could be in this now B wave bounce and then C wave correction down. So I would look to short. So I'd catch a bounce here, but then I would short it coming down. So catching it to B and then shorting it coming down. Shorting Bitcoin coming down out of this descending, out of this rising triangle, which is a bearish pattern. And then flip long here. So it's a 3 trade setup. I shared it in the Telegram. Enjoy, but we're going to get a short-term bounce here in my opinion. That's my updates on Bitcoin. I'm going to show you how I trade under the video. 1 course, 2 Bybit, 3 Telegram. On Bybit I have 310 something, 308,000 in here. I'm mainly in I've got Bitcoin 20k mainly in cash, Ethereum, USDT 136k, Doge 34k, 21k Uni, 20k Bitcoin, 20k MCRT, 11k FXS. FXS pulling back, but it's showing strength lately. But I still think Bitcoin is going to come down. So my goal is to set low buy orders. So that's why I've got buy orders on FXS, on Uniswap at 3.6, Doge at 4.3. I want to get more Uniswap, but that's a lot at 3.6. And more Bitcoin at 25k. So I'll put in a Bitcoin order at 25k. Or it could even come down to 20 though. Okay, we buy a little bit at 25k. Beautiful. And I'm just, my goal is to multiply. So all the investments I'm doing, my goal is to multiply. Bitcoin can times 3 minimum. Uniswap can times 10. Meta can times 3 over a long, maybe 3-year period, but will. It's like biggest company in the world in my opinion. These are my opinions. You have to do your own due diligence. FXS can skyrocket, I think, to the 3 figures. This is Ron's favorite. If you guys remember Ron, my VC friend, this is his favorite. Sui is one of my developer friends' favorites that he's built, that he says can be like would be next narrative. MCRT is the play to earn game. It's getting hammered right now. I'm going to buy some more here, but you have to do your own due diligence. I'm the seed investor of this project. It's a play to earn gaming system. Consult your brokers, financial professionals, all this stuff. I'm just going to maybe buy 5,000. Because the price, in my opinion, it's under the amount that we've spent on the development of the game. The market cap's 4.5 million, so I'm going to buy it. You have to do your own due diligence again. Consult your brokers, financial professionals. And I haven't sold any of my tokens. But again, you do your own due diligence. So that's Bitcoin, total market cap of all cryptos. Oh, actually, let's do the Nasdaq before the tech stocks open. The Nasdaq, in my opinion, is going to have this fourth to fifth wave pump and then ABC correction. And that would make a giant cup and handle. This is amazing for the Nasdaq. Massive cup and handle. That if that pumps, would be like, boom. We might not be getting such a weak 4th to 5th move if this is a cup and handle. We could be moving up a lot, actually. But usually the second to third wave is the most. So I think Nasdaq can pump. 16,200 is a good potential. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have an amazing day. Hit the subscribe button, smash that thumbs up button. This is James from Crypto Guru, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.